Okay guys, so we're just going to get straight into this and we're going to try and get a shiny. I shiny hunted for over 2 hours earlier. Still couldn't get one. I mean, it's to be expected. If I don't get one before I end this live stream, then I might just end up going to a different, I might just end up proceeding in the game. But hopefully the live stream is going to stay consistent. It was staying consistent in where I was in this room before, and this seems like it should be staying consistent, but then again, who knows? It could be like the most inconsistent thing ever. It's going up and down. Ooh, a person is watching. But what person could be watching? Oh wait. No, I'm not watching, so that means a different person. Who is the person that is watching? Okay. There we go. There is currently one person watching. So how are you today, random one person who is watching this? Oh no. I'm going to look at chat from my phone. Two people are watching. I hate it when it just won't click. Mainly because it's probably because I hit the trackpad and then it won't click because I need to hit the button. Also, okay, good. Dorkrai's claw isn't touching. That was something that was happening a lot last time. But also, the other question is Vibrava's wing touching? It's slightly touching. It's slightly touching. Ooh, we have 4 people. Nice. That's very good. And now we're back down to 2. honestly, out of all of the Pokemon, I really, really would love if we could get Darkrai or honestly Machoke. Machoke would be great because I turned off Impossible Evolutions, so he'll evolve into a Machamp, and he'll just be straight power. Like, he will be so good if I can get Machoke. Seriously, any of them I would be okay with, but Machoke is probably the one I would want the most. I mean, look at how strong he looks. Like, his physical attack is going to be great. He's a fighting type. It's just going to be really nice if I can get him as a shiny. Last time I could have had what I wanted, but I didn't because I accidentally soft reset over the shiny Vileplume. And then it ended up giving me a male shiny Combee. So how is everyone doing today? Okay, well, I'm just going to continue the shiny hunt, I guess. This time I'm not going to get as distracted as I was before. And also, before, I didn't even have, like, my speed up all the way up. So, like, I was going slower before, obviously. And also, I was getting very distracted. And not doing what I was supposed to do. Literally, in the last stream, I was turning the display upside down. And I'll show you what that actually would have looked like if you were there. I was turning the display upside down like this. And I was just doing it for fun because I was very bored. Didn't mean to press that. Also, obviously, if any of you guys see a shiny that I somehow just missed that's like I missed that's a shiny, please say something in chat. But so this is just I'm going to keep on live streaming this until I get one of these shinies. and I'm fine with any of them. The only ones I'm really afraid of is Ralts, Garnivore, and Darkrai. Because Ralts and Garnivore, they're both going to have Teleport. Like, it's guaranteed they're going to have Teleport. And then Darkrai, he's Darkrai. It's going to have a low catch rate. It's going to be hard to catch him. I mean, I know I have 23 Pokeballs, but it's going to be hard to actually catch something like that. I really can't wait to get the shiny so I can reset the whole thing, like with all of those shinies on there, because I wanted to make a folder for them, but I can't put them in the folder since I'm using them, and I'm using them outside of the folder. So if I wanted them in this folder, I would literally have to change everything. So I'd rather just wait until after the live stream is done. After I'm all good, I got the shiny. Soul Silver was actually my first Pokemon game. And when I first played through it, I didn't really do much. Like, I literally stayed in this exact route that I'm in right now and just grinded until I was level, like, 23. And then I just went through the game with ease. Didn't mean to use Sweet Scent right there. I just pressed the wrong button. So who is exactly watching right now? Because I have no idea. No one's talking. It's going to be a while until I actually get a shiny. I mean, I was shiny hunting a lot earlier. 2 hours. I would have kept longer, but what happened was I had to go down to work early today. Without notice either, so I just had to get ready as fast as I could. Okay, now that my dog is finally off my back, I can lay down again. Okay, only one person watching, which would just be me, since it would count me as watching my own live stream, or is that not how YouTube works anymore? Because that's how it used to work. So I'm honestly just really wondering if anyone is going to talk and who is actually watching right now. Hello, 3 random people watching the live stream. How is everyone doing today? Oh, come on, why can't... Sometimes it just doesn't... Okay. Okay, no. Hello? Yes. Who? I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Um, Nothing else really. Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. Bye. Oh, I opened that up. Nope, close, please. Didn't even mean to open that up. Luckily, I made it so you guys can't even see if anything pops up. Because all you guys can see is the gameplay and the overlay. So, yeah. I could technically be doing a ton of different stuff in the background and you guys wouldn't even know. Literally, I edited the overlay while shiny hunting in the last live stream because I didn't realize that Ludicolo's were in this route. So I had to go out and put Ludicolo into the thing. But so besides doing a shiny lock of this game, since this is obviously going to take a very long time, is there anything that you guys would like me to play or do in the meantime? Possibly another Pokemon game or something like that? Like, but, you know, something that isn't going to take very long that can be more of a consistent thing. Like, me just playing through a game, maybe randomized, maybe like have a sort of challenge that would just make it more interesting. Because I know that this right now, this is boring because it's the first port of a shiny lock. I mean, all shiny locks in their first port are very boring because the first port, all you're doing is you're shiny hunting. You're shiny hunting. It's not you're progressing in the game. You're just sitting here and you're shiny hunting. So that sucks, but it's what you have to do. Um So after I find the shiny, what's going to happen is I'm going to take all of the shiny sprites of the Pokemon out, and just move over the Pokemon that I got a shiny of to my team and add, you know, add the number to it, add how many lives they have. And then the right side is going to be blank for a while until I do the next possible encounters. But I'm going to keep the text up there. I'm just not going to have the Pokemon there. I have no what's going on right now. So, out of all of the shinies that I could possibly get in this route, which one would you guys like prefer me have? because I would obviously, I really like the Machoke. I would really want the Machoke. Um, or Darkrai. And I think probably the best looking shiny would be Gardevoir out of all of these. But then I know Gardevoir is going to have Teleport, and it's like, what am I supposed to do against that? I mean, it's guaranteed to have Teleport at this level. So I'm basically just going to get screwed if I tried to catch it. I'm just going to have to get super lucky, especially if it's a Gardevoir. If it's a Ralts, I maybe have a chance. Gardevoir, no way. I'll throw a Pokeball at that thing. It won't catch, and then I'll have to forfeit my encounter before the second gym battle. But also, if I randomly find one while not shiny hunting, then I get to keep it. It's just, this is what my actual encounter before the second gym is supposed to be. Like, before I have to beat 2 gyms, because what I'm doing is I have to beat 2 gyms to do another shiny hunt. And I'll record the series after I'm done with the shiny hunts. So, it will only be live whenever I shiny hunt. Yay, 2 people. I don't really expect anyone to join because I do know that it's pretty boring. I mean, obviously if I get a shiny it won't be boring, but then it's like, the chances of me getting that shiny are very slim. Hmm. My Combi has a great ability. Honestly, my Cone Bee will probably just be saved just because of its ability at one point. Because its ability is shed skin, so it has that chance of shedding its skin and then not having status problems like paralysis, poison, freeze, and sleep. But also it's a male Cone Bee, so it's not able to evolve. Now, the real question is, would it be more efficient for me to just... Okay, wait, I want to test something. Okay, so... if I just, instead of walking around like crazy in the game, could I just do this? Just speed up? Doesn't really work. Doesn't work that well when I'm not using my mouse. I would say that would be a good way, but without using my mouse, it's really not. I guess I'll just continue to walk around. Coco, who is it? If they come in, attack them. I see that the live stream is cutting out a lot. Did it just go offline? No. But it is cutting out a lot. Oh, wait, what? 0 people. I mean, it's 0 people, but that's about all that just happened. Okay. Doesn't really matter. I still need to try and get this shiny. Is it back? Is it back? Let's see. Maybe it's back. Who knows? Maybe. So, how are you doing today, person? I can tell that this live stream isn't going to be stable at all. Definitely not going to be stable, okay. Well, you kind of have to. Also, do you have like a better reason besides you just don't want to go to school on Monday? I'm very sorry about the live stream. My internet just generally sucks. Is the stream offline or is it just not loading anything? Or am I just not loading anything? Let me refresh the video on my end. Oh, yeah. It is still going. Okay, that's good. So, person, out of all of the choices, do you still want Vibrava to be your #1 choice? We're going to end up live streaming forever and then nothing is going to happen again. I'm going to have to go get my charger now because my computer is about to die. So I'm going to get one more encounter and then I'm going to go get my charger. Okay, and I'm back. What did I just open? I'm sorry. Is it loading now, person? going to take a while. Um, sometimes it just won't let me press run and it sucks, but it's fine. Connected, maybe. It should have reconnected now. Oh, well, that really sucks. I'm sorry, but my brother and has my cousin over and they're watching an inappropriate movie in the family room where the internet is good, so I can't really do anything about it. So, did you guys hear my explanation for why it's bad right now, or no? Yeah, the internet is pretty bad in general as well. But I'm also in a different location than I normally am. But normally my computer eventually just adjusts and makes it easier, but I don't know. You're going to avoid, it's been a while. How long have we been going? I really wish that this was doing better because we have 6 people here right now, and it seems like the live stream is just, it keeps dying on itself, so yeah. Yes, because you guys can't see what I'm doing in the background. I can technically add anything I want. I mean, isn't it going to take an eternity? Uh, as soon as my computer is more charged, then I'll actually have it on my bed again so I can lay down. Because right now I have to sit up and do this, and not even in a comfortable spot like a computer chair. Because I plan to have this set up in my room, but only after we get better internet. And then I have like a plan to actually have a desk in this room. But at the moment, I do not. So I have it on like a little bit of a mini desk. Well, not a mini desk, but it's just a I don't know what you would call it. It's just a small dresser, I guess, with 2 drawers, and that's it. But this doable so far with how much lag it's been getting. Um, Hopefully not another stream is made because that would just be annoying. Hopefully it's just all one stream. Hopefully. Guess I can do something about it. This is going to take forever. Okay, so we are slightly back again. Yay. The only good part about this live stream is going to be when I actually get the shiny. So, who else is here besides Person? I'm sorry that I don't really commentate that much. but also with how the stream is it really worth it? Because it's lagging most of the time, so you guys won't even hear my voice properly, and then it's, I don't know. Uh, Come on. Hmm. I'm literally just falling asleep. I might just keep the stream going, keep trying, but not really care for commentating. Might end up just falling asleep and have everything live. I'm taking these headphones off my head.